Okay, so I'm back. I'm not sure what I'm filming today. I've got no idea what I'm going to do. I really want to play with some makeup. Don't look at this. I don't know what the hell I did. If you're new, my name is Senay. Welcome to my channel. And if you're back again, thank you for sticking around and dealing with my shit. So what we're going to do today is something creative. I'm feeling really inspired. I've been looking at a lot of Instagram artists on Instagram. I feel like I want to recreate one of their looks. I'm not sure which look and from who just yet, but once I choose one, I'll put it on the screen. Full credit to them, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing just yet. I'm going to try and use all new products, but I'm not going to commit to that because I don't know if I've got all new products. And basically, we're going to start off with eyebrows. I never do my brows on camera, but I got a new brow product. So this is the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. This one is in the color Brown Light. It looks like a 4 pen, if you remember these, like from school. I have a feeling this is going to be a long video. So I'm going to click up the lighter shade. That's what it says there. So I'm just going to click that up and then you twist it so the product comes out. Okay, this seems to go on really easily. It's really creamy. You have to be a little bit careful with it. I don't mind it so far. It is a little bit bulky to work with. As for the product inside, really enjoy it. It's really going on there, but yeah, you do have to be careful. But I feel like obviously I can't be as precise with it. That's why I love the Precisely My Brow Pencil or NYX Micro Brow Pencil because they're really small. I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about it so far. Like, I think it is a nice product, but I don't know if it is a product for me. It's quite hard to kind of make a really precise kind of line, and that's what I personally like. So yeah, it's going to come down to personal preference. It is a very creamy pencil as well, so you can make your brows a bit dark, so you do have to be careful. Also, because it is so creamy, I feel like I'm struggling to kind of make the front of my brows look more hairy or do like hair strokes. So I don't know if it's a brow product for me. It might be good just to initially kind of fill in quickly, and then I go in with a different product to kind of make it look a little bit more realistically hairy. That sounds so weird when I say it, but yeah, I'm going to go and do the other brow, and I guess we'll move on to the eyes afterwards. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the definer, which is like kind of a creamy color. I'm also going to take a little bit of the highlighter, which is just kind of like a lighter color, and I'm going to put it right under here. I'm just trying it out. Like, I don't really know if this is something I would really do on the regular. So I think I've finished my brows. I did put a little bit of concealer underneath my brows as well to go over that kind of highlighting side, just to kind of blend it out a little better. So this one isn't a new product. This is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. This one is in the color light medium. I'm just going to put this over my brows so they stay in place, and also to lighten them up a little bit more. I feel like it does give the brows a little bit of dimension when you use like a lighter brow gel, I guess, because it kind of highlights the brow. This one also really holds the brows in place. So I am going to prime my eyes. I don't think I've got really any new eye primers or anything. I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. This one's in light neutral. I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. And today, I think I'm not going to set my eye base, and I always set my eye base. So this is going to be an experience. I just want to try it out, see what happens, see what my shadow looks like. I've got the concealer on my eyelids, and for my eyeshadow palette today, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. If you did watch my anti-haul a few months ago, I think maybe with Beauty News, I said I wasn't going to buy this because I don't think I'm going to use it very much and I won't get a lot of use out of it. I didn't say it was a horrible palette or anything. I just thought I might be wasting my money because I probably won't use it very much. And then the collector in me came out and I bought it. The thing is, I do have all of of his other palettes. So I've got Beauty Killer, I've got Blood Sugar, I've got Androgyny, and I was just like, oh, complete your collection, just buy it. I don't know. It was impulse buy, bought it. I've used it before. I've only used it once before, and that was when I did set my eyelids with powder. So today could go totally different. I've got no idea. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. I can say the last time I used it, I did enjoy it. I used like all kind of like the warm shades. I used this one here, and I think I used that shimmer shade there. But other than that, I haven't used like any of the brights. I haven't used much of the kind of glitter shimmers here. I've only used one. Okay, so the look I'm feeling is the look you'll be seeing on screen now. This is by The Beauty by Bella. Her Instagram page is bloody amazing. She does amazing looks. So full credit to her. I'm going to leave her Instagram and everything linked down below if you guys want to check her out. So the first color I want to use is Quench, which is the yellow here. And I'm just going to use a Jessup fluffy brush. Like I said, we're just going to be creative today. We're going to have fun. If I chat, I chat. If I don't, we're just doing some fun makeup. This feels really weird doing this with like a wet eye base. I'm actually going to change the brush to like a more skinnier rectangled brush. I'm just going to pack yellow kind of just above the crease. This feels so wrong because I always set my eye base. I am going to take a bit of the color Parched, which is kind of like the off-white, and I'm just going to put that on the brow bone area. Now I'm going to go back in with Quench and kind of blend that up. This look could turn out to be a disaster because I feel like I'm already having trouble kind of blending because the eye base is wet. Again, I'm going to go in with Parched, and I'm just going to put this on the brow bone. So now I'm going to go in with the color Beige. It just sounds funny saying that out loud. Going in with the color Beige. I'm going back to the brush I was actually using before. I don't know why I grabbed that other one. I'm going to blend this, I guess, lower in the crease up into the yellow. So far, I'm pretty happy with how everything's blending. I'm not really having like any trouble. I was hoping the color Beige makes me laugh every time. Just stuck a little bit better to the eyelid. I think this formula just reminds me of his Blood Sugar palette, where the colors I was expecting to be a little bit more vibrant. I think it's because I keep comparing the palettes to the Androgyny palette, and that palette is like ridiculously pigmented to the point where you have to be careful with it. So I think that's what maybe I was expecting from this one and Blood Sugar. I'm still really like enjoying it so far. So now I'm going to go into Kumquat. I used this last time when I was just playing around with it off camera, and I really liked this color. I'm going to use a Zoeva 231 Petite Crease Brush. So I've had like a lot of things on my mind at the moment, and it's not going to be like my truth kind of video, like I'm just playing with makeup today. But I just feel like everything's so overwhelming at the moment. Like I just want to play with makeup and have fun with makeup. I don't know, everyone's just going crazy at the moment, and to be honest, I don't have the time or the energy to follow the stories. I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. And I think like a lot of you guys are over it too. Like you just want to go back to enjoying what YouTube kind of was. I'm actually also going to go into the color Stroke as well. I don't know, for some reason I felt like Kumquat wasn't really showing up, but I used that one last time and it looked really nice on my eye. There is a bit of fallout with these shadows, so just keep that in mind. The color Stroke is definitely like showing up way better. The next one I want to go in with is Drizzle, and I think this is the shade I had trouble with last time I used this one. But yeah, I guess we're going to see how we go. I'm going to take that Zoeva brush again. Okay, so I've just cleaned up this eye with a wipe, and I stand by what I said about Drizzle. It's very underwhelming, it's very hard to build up, and it does fall off the eye. Every other color that I have used has been alright. Kumquat, I don't know what happened there. I just felt like it didn't really stick onto the eye, but I did use it last time and it seemed all good. I felt like my look was going all good, and Drizzle's kind of made it look like shit. So I'm going to go in with Drizzle on the other eye and just do the same thing. Blend it on the outer corner and crease, and then we'll figure out what we're doing with the lid. I think I'm just going to follow Bella's video and see what happens. So now I'm going to cut my crease because that's what Bella did. I think I'm only going to do a half cut crease because I feel like they suit me a little better. So I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape again, and I'm just going to put concealer on my eyelid. Okay, so I'm going to do one eye at a time just so I don't stuff this up. So I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to go back in with Quench. So it looks like Bella has only put the yellow like at the top of the cut crease. Bella actually used both Submerge and Splash. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit that like on my eyelid, but I think I'm going to take the color Splash. Oh, that color is so nice. It looks like I'm going to have the room, so I'll grab Submerge as well. I really like these colors here. They look amazing. I think she might have put Splash on the outer corner, but oh well. This is what I've got so far. I'm just going to go and do this eye now. Okay, so I've got both eyes done. I'm going to use my Inglot AMC Gel Liner now. This one is in the color 77, which is just the black. I've also grabbed my Maybelline Hypersharpe liner just so I can get like a crisp kind of line. Okay, so I'm just going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use my Benefit Roller Lash. So now I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to put on a pair of Bouquet Beauty lashes. These are the style GG. They're very dramatic, very thick, so I think it'll be perfect with this crazy colourful look. We've got our lashes on. I think the look has really come together now. These lashes are huge. So we're going to move on to the face makeup. I'm going to use my Benefit Porefessional primer. This one is the pearl one. I don't have any new like pore filling primers, so I'm just going to use this because I feel like I can't go without it. If you guys want me to do like more creative looks like this, or like try to recreate people's looks, like I'd be more than happy to do that. I feel like Instagram gives me so much inspiration. There's so many amazing artists on there. So I've got some more Jeffree Star products, but these ones are really new. These ones just came out and they only got delivered to me yesterday. These are the liquid frost, so I did buy 3. I've got Frozen Peach, I've got Canary, Bling, and then Frostbite, which is this one here. I'm not sure which one I want to use today. I think I might use Frozen Peach. Okay, so as far as I know is you twist it, you press this 3 times to load up the dropper, and then you open it up and the product should be in the dropper already. Oh shit. Let's put some over here because I'm putting it bloody everywhere. I was going to use my hands, but I think I might use this brush. It's just a synthetic TBX foundation brush. So the Jeffree Star Skin Frosts are really, really glittery. I kind of expected them to be this glittery, but I will put this over the foundation as well. So anyway, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation today. I've never used this one either. So this one is in the color 23 True Beige. So far, the foundation is really nice. It's really comfortable. It's not like full coverage. It's definitely like a medium, but it looks really beautiful on the skin. And for my concealer today, I'm going to try out the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This one's in the color Light Ivory. I know this product isn't like new, but it's new to me. It's actually thicker than what I thought it would be. I've also got the foundation, which I haven't tried out yet. Let me know if you guys want me to try out like a bunch of Wet n Wild makeup, and I also want to do Makeup Revolution as well. I think that'll be really fun. This concealer is actually really nice. It's got like a good medium coverage. I reckon you could build this up even more. So for my under eyes, I'm going to take my usual Australis banana powder. I'm going to take some translucent powder and just set my smile lines, and then I'll set the rest of my face. So I'm going to take my usual pressed powder, which is my Savvy Natural Finish pressed powder. I'm going to start wiping off the bake as well while I'm here. Okay, so I did have a look through my collection and I couldn't really find any new bronzers or contours, so I'm going to use my usual products that I really love. This is my Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. I clearly use this all the time, and if you watch me all the time, you already know that. I'm going to have to buy another one really soon. This has lasted me so long, so I don't even care how much it is because I know it'll last me like another 3 years, even after using it almost every single day. I just feel like you can't mess this bronzer up. I'm just going to use my MAC Warm Soul Mineralised blush while I'm here because it's the most perfect blush that just goes with anything. I'm now going to take my ABH Contour Kit and go in with the colour Fawn. I'm going to clean this up. I'm trying to work quickly now because Jared's making so much noise in the backyard. So I'm trying to like stop talking every time he starts cutting up steel. I don't know what he's doing. He's just always building something. I think I'm going to try out Canary Bling now. I'm going to try this on the tops of the cheekbones. I'm hoping it doesn't lift up my foundation or anything. I'm just going to take it on the sponge. I'm not going to drip it on my face because I'm too scared. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's very hard to blend out on top of powder. It's better if you place it on the sponge and then blend it over. But when I did dot it on my face, I can actually see the dots like where I put it, and it didn't blend away. Yeah, it actually looks alright on this side. I think I got the hang of it. I'm just gonna dust off this bake. While I'm here, I'm going to take a little bit of Ice Cold. I swear this wasn't planned to be like a Jeffree Star tutorial or anything, but I had this on my desk. I'm just going to put this on the inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to do the lower lash line and then we'll do lips. I'm just going to keep this warm. I'm going to jump in with Stroke and I'll probably just blend it out with Beige. I'll probably take a bit of the yellow as well. I think I kind of like it like this because it's like really like orangey red on the lower lash line. I'm going to put mascara on. I'm going to take my gel eyeliner again and just put that on the outer corner. So since we've already made this makeup tutorial a Jeffree Star makeup tutorial, I'm going to use his lip products as well. I've got Christmas Cookie and I think I might put Thirst Trap on top, which is more of a new one. So I really like the packaging. Okay, let's try a little bit of this. I'm not typically a lip kind of frost wearer. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look, something fun and creative. I had so much fun filming today. If you want to see any more looks with the Thirsty palette, let me know. Or just like what kind of looks you guys want to see. It doesn't have to be with that palette, it could be with any palette you guys want. I'm just feeling definitely more inspired to be a little bit more creative with my makeup. You know, I don't wear this kind of makeup when I go out and that's completely fine, but I love to play with it. I think it's just amazing to transform your face and be like artistic. I love art, I love all that kind of stuff, so that's why I do makeup, I guess. Overall, I did want to mention I did enjoy most of the makeup products I used today. There wasn't really anything that I really hated or disliked. Everything I made work and it looks pretty good on my face. Before you go, don't forget to check out Bella's Instagram. I'm not sure if she's got a YouTube channel, but if she does, I'll leave that link down below as well. I think she might have uploaded a tutorial or something. I kind of read her caption quite quickly and she said she was going to have a video on it, so if she does, I'll link that down below. So full credit to her. And if you guys have any really inspiring artists, makeup artists, it doesn't have to be a makeup artist, it can just be an artist that I should follow or follow somewhere, not just on Instagram, just for like inspiration, let me know down below. I love looking at all different things, I guess, in the world to be inspired by. But anyway, don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell button. You can follow me on Instagram. I wouldn't say really follow me on anything else because I'm mainly active on Instagram, so go follow me on there. I'll leave it here on the screen, and I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.